Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, in this video, I am going to explain about how you guys can upload a media file, that is video, on a YouTube using an API. Okay, so there are some prerequisites. Let's understand what are the prerequisites. Okay, so first of all, you have to create one Google account if you don't have. After a successful login to your Gmail account, you have to go to the Google console and you have to log into your Google console. Okay, and inside the Google console you have to create a one new project. Once you create a new project, and then we have to enable YouTube data API version 3. Okay, don't worry about these guys. I will explain all the steps one by one. Okay, so let's start with first step, that is create a Google account and log into your Google console. If you guys don't have a Google account, then just log into your create one new account and log into your Google console. Okay, so to log into your Google console, you have to go to Google console and just go to this first website, that is console.cloud.google.com. Okay, so do log into your Google console. I already log into my Google console. Okay, so next step is you have to create a new project. So just click here, that is the next to this Google Cloud platform. Just click here and you will find this new project button. Just click on this new project and provide appropriate name to your project. I'm just say I am passing one name, that is YouTube upload. Okay, you can pass the name which is uniquely identified. Okay, I have created one project, that is YouTube upload. Okay, the name of my project is YouTube upload, and just click on this create button. It will take hardly take 1 to 2 seconds. Okay, so my project is created. So just click on this select project. Keep in mind that guys, you must have to select that project and do the remaining steps. Okay, so to select the project, I have already select the project. If you like forgot to select the project, you have to just click on this button and select the appropriate your project name. Okay, I have created a YouTube upload, so I'm going to select YouTube upload. Okay, so it will show the name of the currently enabled project, that is YouTube upload. Okay, so once you created a project, let's enable the API we are going to use. That is, just search here API gateway. So just click on this API and services. Okay, and here you have to click on this enable API and services. Just click on this enable API and services and search here YouTube data API v3. Just press enter. Okay, so you have to just go to this result, that is YouTube data API v3. Just click on this and you have to enable the API. Okay, just click on this enable. We have to enable this API. Why? Because we are going to use this API in our project to upload a video on a YouTube. Okay, so once your API is enabled, you can check your API is enabled or not by just doing the same step. Just go to API and services, just click on enable and search for the same, that is YouTube data API v3. Just click here and now you guys can see the API enable status is enabled. Okay, next step is you have to create the credentials for your API. Okay, you have to create a one app inside of your project which will provide you the credentials to upload a video on a YouTube. Search for the credentials and click here, that is credentials. Okay, so once you go into the credentials, just click on this OAuth consent screen. Basically, we have to enable the enable, or we have to add all the information of the user, that is which user will going to be use this app, and we have to like provide the email ID of that particular user. Okay, you have to select the user type. I'm going to select as the external user. Okay, just click on this create. You have to pass the name of a app. Let's say I'm creating a app that is a test app. Okay, and you have to provide a email of your user. So I'm going to use the same email by which I am logged in to my Google console. Okay, just scroll down, and inside the authorized domain you can add the domain name as well, or else you can skip this part, or you have to just go to this developer contact information, and here also I am going to pass the same email ID as with by which I am logged in. Okay, just write the email ID, then just click on the save and continue. In the second part, that is scopes, we have to add the scope. Okay, just click on this add or remove the scope and search for YouTube data API v3. And for the here, okay, here we are going to use this scope, that is manage your data, that is manage your YouTube videos, that is scope, that is YouTube dot upload. Because we are going to be used, we are going to be uploading a video to YouTube, that's why we are going to use this dot upload scope. You just tick this scope and click on update. Okay, so you guys can see the scope is added. Just scroll down and click on this save and continue. Inside the next, that is test to users, we have to pass all the name of the users who can use your application credentials. So make sure guys the email ID of the users are passed correctly, and the all the users to whom you want to use your credentials are passed in this add users. You can pass as many as you want. So I'm passing the same the user ID, that is my user ID by which I logged in. Okay, just click on this add button. So you guys can see the email ID is added. You guys can pass another user also by just clicking add users, and you can pass another user also. Okay, just click on add. Okay, just click on this save and continue. Okay, inside the summary, please make sure that check all the information you provided correctly. Just scroll down and click here, that is back to dashboard. Okay, so we added all the information to authorize our app. Okay, so next part is we have to create a credentials for our app. So let's go to this credentials and click here, that is create credentials, and go to this OAuth client ID. Okay, and inside the application type, you guys can see you guys can select as per your requirement. Like if you are creating a, if you are going to be integrate this into your web application, you guys can select this web app. If we are if we are going to integrate by inside a Android app, Chrome app, iOS, all the options are available. So I'm just choosing this desktop app for now. Okay, and then name, write some name for your desktop app client, and just click on this create. Okay, so once it is created, it will provide you the two credentials, that is your client ID and your client secret. You guys can download the JSON file also. Just click on this download JSON. Okay, just click on OK. So if you guys can forgot to download, or like if you guys forgot to capture your credentials, don't worry about it. You guys can go to these credentials and go to your client, and here in the right side you guys can found both the credential that is required, it is client ID and client secret. Okay, so this much steps are done, and the last but not the final step, you have to enable your billing account. Search for billing and go to billing. So go, and the last thing is You have to, okay, so don't worry about this. Get it will going to be take your ₹2 while creating while enabling your billing account, which will be the refundable to your account, and it actually allow you to free trial status. This is it gives you some free of cost free trial. Okay, so just go to this billing, click on the billing, and scroll down in the left hand side. Go to this payment method, and inside a payment method you have to add a payment method. Okay, provide all the card information and all the required information. Just save your credentials. I've already done the step. Okay. Okay, so once you add your billing information, you guys have to go to the last, it is account management. Click on this account management. Like after adding your billing information, you have to enable the billing for your current project. Okay, if you guys are not enable your current project, this like API will not going to be used in your credentials while using uploading a video on a YouTube. Okay, so just go to this account management. That is, go to, scroll down the left hand side and go to account management. And here you guys can see the project name of your which you just created, and just click on these three dots. And here it will show the options that disable billing and change billing. It means your billing is enabled. If you click on this disable billing, the billing will be disabled for the account. So to enable your billing, you have to go to this billing again, search for the billing, and click on this my projects. And here you will see the YouTube project name. Just click on this and click on this change billing and select your my bill and select your billing account and click on this set account. Okay, that means your billing is enabled. Okay, so I show you both the method, that is if we are not using or your credentials or if we are not using your credentials, or at that time you guys can disable your billing. And while if you are, guys are using your app, then you guys can you have to enable your billing. Okay. Okay, so that's it guys for this video. In the next video I'm going to be explaining you the coding part, that is the Python script. I will going to be write some Python script which will you by which we are going to be use the credentials of our app and upload the media to your media to YouTube account. Okay, keep watching the video. Thank you so much.